Hello party people, today's Daily Demon is Frequent Visitor by Rexa. Okay, so I've never played this level before, so we're going to be learning from scratch here. You'll think I've never played the other levels that I've beaten for this series, but I've actually, on Daily Demon number 1, whatchamacallit, I think I'd done a practice run beforehand, and for the second Daily Demon, I had like 1 attempt, but that's pretty meaningless. Yeah, so I got an interesting story today. I was at school, right, and one of my friends brings their fucking homemade taser. Yeah, they brought the homemade taser. Cool, now what the fuck am I meant to... Oh, okay. Maze action. What am I meant to do with that? They brought the taser. Cool, everyone brings tasers to school anyways. But that's kind of a boring story. You know what's a less boring story? I was reading the driver's manual for getting my driver's license, because, you know, you kind of got to do that if you want to be able to drive a car. You need to beat the test, and this manual helps you beat the test. But, I was reading it, and I get to this one page about car safety, and it's like, no hooning. And I'm like, what the fuck is hooning? Like H-O-O-N-I-N-G. Oh shit, cool effects. And somehow that was the most memorable thing out of the entire fucking manual. All I remember from that manual is you need to be 145 centimeters if you don't want to ride in a baby seat, and no hooning. This is what they're teaching the drivers of tomorrow, by the way. What the fuck even is this level? This is weird, like, it's trippy. I don't even know what to think of this level. It's like empty, but low-key kind of chill, you know? The structuring is just really weird, so I'm a big fan of that, very unique. Helps this level stand out, which is a little bit of variety, which I kind of need after yesterday's Daily Demon, which was so generic and nearly died. I get that had limitations back in the day, but the ending was literally just one-to-one Clutterfunk. Surely you can be more creative than just straight up copying Clutterfunk. I think I need to do another practice run, because I want to practice the maze section, because I do not trust in my ability to go through it. I don't want to waste more attempts than I need to trying to get to that maze. Anyway, when he pulled out the taser from his bag, my first thought was, oh my fucking god, this guy. Because this isn't like the first time he's done it. He's probably done that before. He's just that kind of guy, you know? Everyone's got that one friend who low-key builds tasers. But my first thought was like, oh my fucking god, this guy. Then my second thought was, is that a reference? I know I shouldn't be thinking shit like that, but, you know. Aside from that, what even happened today? Oh yeah, my geo assessment. Let me fucking whine about my geo assessment real quick. So, we got this geography assessment coming up. It's due on Monday, which is not good news, because I have not started it. We got like 6 whole weeks to do it, and here I am starting on the final week. Not even the final week, it's like the final 4 days. It's a bit depressing, ain't it? Yeah, it's fucking steaming bullshit, and I'm gonna be on it all weekend. But you know what I want to do on the weekend? I want to fucking beat Supersonic. I got like 2,700 attempts on it from quite a while ago, maybe like half year, quarter year ago. But that was before I like really locked in and got good at Geometry Dash. Because my skill's really weird. Like, it doesn't go up in a straight line, linear curve type shit. No, it just does random massive jumps for seemingly no reason. Like, I'll randomly just be stagnating in terms of skill level, not going anywhere, and then I beat an Extreme Demon, and suddenly my skill level just doubles for some reason. Yeah, I'm talking about Niwa. I beat Niwa. I didn't record it because, oopsie daisies, but I beat Niwa, so, new hardest. Yeah, 2 extremes under my belt. Feels good. Now, this series might be my best oh, shit. Yeah, that's death anyway. I was gonna die, even if I jumped all there. This series is probably my best idea yet. Like, I need to be consistent with my uploads, you know, and if you look at my recent uploads, it's fucking 3-month wait in between, just for an alright video. What's going wondering? Does coffee even taste good? Like, I've never actually had coffee before. I can smell it, and it smells pretty goddamn shit. But considering most of the adults I know are fucking hooked on that stuff, maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe it comes with being an adult. You just get a fucking addiction to coffee or something. Regaining my train of thought that I lost a long time ago. Yeah, this series is probably a good idea, because now I'm going to be uploading daily, right? So, that's amazing. You can actually have consistent uploads for once. Consistent uploads on the Deathly channel. That's like 2 words that don't go together. Oh my fucking god, not here again. Okay, let's just remember, you gotta go up 3 times in that section, and I should be able to do it. On top of that, I'm going to be getting my demon count up, which is very nuts, because I want a good demon count. I don't know what my demon count is right now, but I think it's 250. So I beat a shit ton of easy demons. I did a bunch of the GDDP, because, you know, just, like, I wanted to get better at the game. How do you get better at the game? You do the GDDP. Like, it's made by pros, how could it be bad, am I right, guys? There are no bad levels in the GDDP, am I right, guys? Editing me. Put up, Nothing by Iris Wolf X. Because I remember a long time ago, I was trying to beat Nothing by Iris Wolf X. That was an easy demon, by the way. In my opinion, definitely on the hardest side of easy demons, maybe even deserving of medium demon, but I beat it, so who cares? This is gonna be the winning run. I'm gonna have to cut out the music for like half it because I'm non-stop yapping. You know, in my winning runs, I dial up the decibels by like 10 so you can hear my mouse clicks and the music better. But then I like oh no, I dialed at 91. Never mind. I'm not cutting all this. No. We're insane, bro. It's just typing shit. I keep losing my train of thought. I'm so fucking tired nowadays. Oh yeah, the one other thing I remember from my driving handbook is apparently there's a thing called sleep debt. And apparently teenagers need 8 hours of sleep per day plus. Ain't that something, hey? If it were up to me, I'd just spend the whole weekend sleeping my ass off, watching anime in bed all day, but I really can't, because I've got Geo, and then I've got to revise for French, and then I've got, balls, what do I have? I got some other subjects on Monday, I think. I just can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, and then that reminds me, like, what was it? Last week, I think, I was sick for Monday and Tuesday. But instead of being smart and using that time to sleep to reduce my quote-unquote sleep debt, I was fucking studying for maths, so I got nothing now that... Oh, come on, man! Another Death 91? Really? Really? Yeah, I don't think I got much out of that. But you know what? I think I got started on watching High School DxD. No, you know what I have to say about that shit? It's called High School DxD, but I'm up to Season 2 right now. And it feels like fucking 3% of the show is actually high school. And the rest is just DxD, or whatever the fuck that means. Demon X Demon, I would guess. It's classified as an ecchi, which is pretty much just hentai, but no sex. Or penises. You never see any penises in ecchi, do you? No, but what really interests me is they have, in the middle of the episode, they like, they cut to some fucking art of the characters, and then it's just sat there on that still image for a few seconds, then it cuts to a new image, and it plays a little jingle, and I'm like, what the fuck? Do they have an ad break on this shit? Why is this airing on television? What the fuck is going on in Japan? Does Japan just have a gooning channel on their tellies? You enter in the secret botting combination, and a gong plays, and you hear, "You are now watching the Goon Channel." Oh my god, I'm half Asian, guys. Don't worry, I'm allowed to say shit like this. Oh, we die again. Okay. This level's too chill. Actually, maybe that's a good thing. It's been a rather hectic week for me recently. Just a lot of, I need more sleep. And, well, there's only one thing you can really do to get more sleep, you know. I'm considering just faking sick tomorrow. I don't know, I've got Thursday's sport, and the group they put me in, well, like, my school is this thing where every Thursday you're gonna do, like, a set sport, and you gotta, like, pick what sports you want to do so they can place you in it. But they also have this thing where there's two categories of sport available, right? There's the competitive sport and there's the recreational sport. But they have this stupid fucking gimmick where you've got to choose every year, because there are 3 cycles of sport in a year. You got to choose a total of 3 sports over the year, right? You can do 2 recreational maximum, and then you have to do a comp sport. And I'm like, I'm the least athletic person I know, no joke. Like, you pick a random, really unathletic dude off the street, and they'll be able to run further than I can. Like, I can run fast, yeah, but I run out of breath in like 10 seconds. Anyway, since I'd already done recreational sport 2 times this year, and this is the 3rd cycle, We've got a comp sport, and they just fucking shoved me into pickleball, and I'm like, pickleball, really, man? And I don't want to fucking do that, so I'm gonna try contest it. I say contest it, but it's just go to the sports staff room, get up, drop down to your knees. Please, man, please don't make me play fucking pickleball. Anything but, dude. This ending's really tight. There we go, GG's. How many attempts? 53, built in 1 day, and cleared in however long this took me. Editing me, figure out how long it took me to beat this level. Okay, 39, 53, that's 4 minutes, 14 minutes. Cleared in 14 minutes and 53 attempts. Suck it!